Tes. Oke. Merah lagi OBS-nya.
Stay behind me. Now we reach the second epoch of the Royan Trine myth, the sacred reactor epoch. After Boulder, the sun's incarnation, had sealed the foreign divinity Huthdrungar, the Frostlands fell into an endless dream. Assistant Navora, would you continue?
Wah, nyebelin ini OBS ini loh.
Section.
Elah.
It describes how the Exostrider used its greatsword to seal the Threnodian behind the Strider Gate.
Aneh.
The records say both the Exostrider and the Threnodian traveled through the Strider Gate to reach Lahai Roy. Their battle was fierce. The Threnodian pushed the Exostrider to the brink of defeat. But at that moment, for reasons unknown, the Exostrider's reactor drive flared with blinding light.
And it found the strength to raise its sword and seal the Threnodian away. Lahai Roy was saved. What a relief. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Imeth from Rebel College, same as you. First time seeing you in class. Trying to collect credits from all 4 departments? That's ambitious. Welcome to the academic quagmire.
Imeth, I've been looking for you. I never got the chance to thank you.
Thank me?
The day the Eye of the Thenodian appeared, you drove it back and saved me.
Did I? Sorry, I don't remember that.
She doesn't sound like she's lying. Then how?
A synchronist. A freshman.
What's so funny?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just not used to seeing you like this. I mean, look at you. Something's missing, though. Oh, I know. A uniform. The Academy still hasn't issued you one? They're painfully slow sometimes.
I miss?
I have to go. Gotta run, Professor!
Rover, let's try to channel that enthusiasm into listening. Do come see me in my office after class, okay? Assistant Navora, if you would. Pick up from the Twilight Epoch's Unending Winter, please.
Sagrika, could you come to the library with me?
Okay. Hey, did you notice the new student? The one who kept talking to himself during class.
Rover, something happened during class, didn't it? So a girl named Imeth just got up and left the lecture hall. Perhaps you've just had a run-in with a ghost. After all, you were the only one who saw her.
President Lucilla, what do you know about it?
Stay at Rebel College long enough, and you'll eventually hear her name mentioned. Though it's a story from over a decade ago now. Imeth was a synchronist. Brilliant, popular. Professors had high hopes for her. Then, during a piloting drill, she simply vanished. She climbed into a simulator with the others, but when the cockpit reopened, hers was empty. Intrigued? Want to go find her? Of course. You're exactly the type to get pulled into Imeth's story. To see someone who vanished years ago, presumed dead. She disappeared from the Synchrolink training grounds. The Academy turned it inside out at the time and found nothing. But if you're interested, go take a look. I expect you'll dig up some new surprises for us.
Solaskin? What could they be doing here? That's Oliskin. It's headed straight for the Synchroling training grounds. My frequency loss. It's getting worse.
And nope. Still on the fritz. How are you feeling?
I'm okay. After that mech flew off, I felt less of my frequency bleeding out. That mech's frequency felt like the presence from the rift back in Honami City. Imeth, that mech only left after it saw you. After you clashed with it. That's twice you've saved me. Each time I'm left with more questions than answers. They say you're the Extra Strider Synchronist who's been missing for over 10 years. And your hand, back there.
Me? I'm not the Exostrider Synchronist now. I'm its resonator. I just died first. Call me a digital ghost. +10 years back, the underground seal broke. The Threnodian on the other side of the Strider Gate was about to swallow Lahai Roy. I was still a student. My sync with the Exostrider hadn't hit 100% yet. But there was no other choice. The Exostrider was still sleeping. So I had to do something unorthodox.
So you overclocked yourself to try to resonate with it.
Yup. Impressive, right? I woke the big guy up. If only for a second. The seal held. The crisis averted. Everyone I cared about, they made it out okay. But it was too much for me. My body couldn't take it and got totally torn apart. So yeah, I died. But I'm still here, just floating around. I've been a little invisible. Well, a lot invisible. To everyone until you. You can see me now because of this little guy. The Exostrider's reactor core. My existence is kinda tethered to it now. Think of it as my heart. Even as a digital ghost, I never stopped trying to pull myself back together, to get back to reality. There's something I gotta do, and I gotta be the Exostrider's true resonator to see it through. But our resonance started with an overclock. The power I got was unstable from the get-go. I've spent years building it back up with this core. The Soliskin have been my little helpers too. Then, not long ago, you ended up with it. That became your backstage pass to seeing me.
Not long ago. You mean when the reactor drive fell?
Bingo! Since then, the core has become energy stored inside you. This is the first time I managed to make it solid. Took me a bit to figure out the trick.
Then it was you. You were the one who saved Mornye when she was dying.
You and that junior of yours were always close. We even crossed paths a few times back when I was still, well, around. Of course I'd help.
A junior of mine. So I really did know Mornye in the past.
Oh, and by the way, when you charged in to save Professor Mornye, you looked pretty cool. All right, no more teasing. But I mean it. No matter what, you always choose to save. And to me, that's the coolest thing in the world. The most beautiful. Anyway, back to business. The reactor core is tied to Sigillum. That's the mech that attacked you. It's like those void worms you fought. Made mostly of exostrider parts, but corrupted. Contaminated by Threnodian void matter. Sigillum stole a chunk of my power. That threw a wrench in my whole reassembling myself project. Now it's after the core too. Since Sigillum holds this piece of the Exostrider's power, it can't be killed completely as long as the Exostrider and I exist. Now, it can only be me who stops it. And since just touching the thing makes your frequency drain, taking it down should plug your leak too. Plus, I get my power back. Win-win. But see what it's doing to me? Even with you holding the core, I keep flickering in and out. 1 second I can touch you, the next I'm fading right through. So annoying. So will you help?
Halo.
Core and the reactor drive
Maaf
is wrecked.
aku
I
mute
can't do
tadi.
this alone. Also, I
Ada
noticed
urusan sebentar.
I can tell you're leaving a few things out, Imeth. Still, you helped me and a lot of people in the High Roy. That's enough for me to trust you.
existence is the imprint life leaves behind. Being remembered, talked about, and seen. All the places I went when I was these little cuties have been my scouts. Pretty easy, huh? All you gotta do is carry the core and follow our lead.
I'll do it.
Alrighty. Thanks in advance, study buddy. Oh, is that the Soliskin went down the lift. Let's follow.
Before we go, I need to contact Mornye. The reactor drive was Lahai Roy's son. If I'm using the core, the Academy will... Imeth definitely glossed over some
Apa?
things.
Kamu mau keluar?
What happened during our after years. I'll bide my time. The right moment will come.
Has something happened, Mentor? Of course, then the official stance is that it be returned. Star Torch Academy and the Roya with, but as you said,
Moye,
My. I'll have people.
you were monitoring.
You're a person.
We.
Yes, we. I'll handle the. But when you're done, you didn't mention it to Moin.
President Lucille.
My apologies. As the one responsible for this academy, matters related to the Exostrider. After the incident with Warren, we upgraded safety protocols on public lines. No more overstepping. Here is a peace offering. I've granted you full clearance, passes for the Starboard Riseway, archive access, and use of Academy weaponry and equipment. I'll also personally apologize to Professor Mornier for interrupting your comms and ensure her next research grant is substantially approved. How's that, Rover?
Why is the Space Trek Collective pushing this so hard?
You should know. You have a past in Lahiroy, and you have some kind of connection with the Exostrider. The Twilight Epoch, the unending winter described in Royan legend, the threat of the Threnodian Aleph I is growing. We need the Exostrider awakened.
Awaken.
Returning that reactor core is we've always trusted you to stand with us.
Lah,
in
ini
this
belum
matter.
kelar, bos.
To stand
Udah.
on the side of humanity. You know where to find me if you need anything, Rover. And my door is always open if you just want to talk.
Belum kelar udah.
Solace is leading us to the
Jalan baik.
auditorium first. The new solar celebration is almost here. I wonder what they'll put on this time. By then, exams will be over, and we'll finally get a long break. Ah, vacation. What's not to look forward to?
Told you, there are tons of Fleet Snowfluff fans at the Academy.
Let's hope the fan meeting goes smoothly.
Told you, there are tons.
Oh, hello. Are you here for the Fleet Snowfluff fan meeting?
She's a singer, a campus legend. She's only released online, but she's super popular.
But her site hasn't been updated in over 10 years.
Don't be such a downer. Maybe she just graduated and moved on. Probably never showed her face to keep her life Here, even if you're not a fan, you should give her a listen. I'm new here.
Nice print. A fan meeting. Come on. Let's follow the Solace skin and see what's...
Ada update Solikin lagi nggak ini? Bentar kita. Begini aja. Ini, wah iya, ada tip last word, Solace skin, Void Storm again. Ah man, Frozen, gitulah.
fans at the academy.
I just hope the fan meeting goes smoothly and everyone
Keep
has
up.
fun. After scrapping so many drafts, I finally got this poster ready for everyone in
The
the
fan
meeting.
meeting merch made it on time. Thank good.
What? Oh, just a habit of mine. Waving, chatting, going to class. It makes me feel like I'm still alive. If I stop, I might forget what it felt like to be human. Call it a self-reminder.
Fleet Snowfluff.
Yep, that's me. But don't say my alias out loud. It's embarrassing.
So you weren't just a synchronist. You had a whole other life here.
Just one of my many hobbies. I was into photography, gaming, movie nights with friends. Figured you only get to be a student for a few years. And I wasn't the ambitious researcher type. I wanted to soak it all up while I could. I tried a little bit of everything. I just wanted a happy, carefree... Who knew I'd end up as a ghost, stuck as a student for 10 more years? How awful is that? Wait, does this mean I'm never gonna graduate? Hope so. Guess everyone needs something to hold on to. It's good to have a little hope. But I have to say, it's real. I wrote those for myself, you know? Never expected so many. But if they made someone feel something, joy, pain, anything, that makes me really happy. Hey, listen. Hear that song playing in the auditorium? That's the unfinished... What a shame. I really should have finished that before the training run. Now it's my little musical epitaph. Let's go. The Solace Skin is calling us.
Hah? Is calling. Ini are calling. Wait. Salah translate kah?
Is that the student rep from Rebel College? That's one bold speech.
Is she giving a welcome speech or recruiting for a space adventure club?
But she made a good point, didn't she? Isn't that...
berapa jam ini ya kalau nggak di skip ya? Lama kayaknya.
right. I remember her sync test scores.
Don't be so sure. Heard about her extracurriculars. Put nicely, she's quite the dabbler. Put bluntly, she doesn't take anything seriously.
Potential is still potential. She's brilliant. She just needs...
May we one day walk among the stars to touch. That's all from me. It's an amazing feeling to be here. There's just one thing missing. So, to him,
Bantu.
Looking back, I really do miss those days. Star Torch Academy is a nice place. I mean,
You saved Lahai Roy, Imeth. But you paid for it with your future. And no one even knows.
Maybe a little. But it's fine. Loneliness doesn't kill. Besides, I still have plenty to keep. I wish I could have been there. At graduation. To hug my friends and wish them all the happiness in the world. The Solace can head it outside. Let's catch up. If it's leaving the campus, it's probably going to the Frostlands. Right. We'll need to take the Starward Riseway.
That place above the sword.
Yes. A frozen, silent plain, white with endless snow. The place where the Exostrider finally sank into slumber. Keep up! Our
Ada
next stop is the
glitch-glitchnya.
Starward Riseway. When I was a kid, I once hid in the Starward Riseway and made it to the Frostlands all by
Pengisi
myself.
darah dulu. Mama.
Bold even as a child.
Hihi.
Wih, cakep banget. Nggak abu-abu lagi. Duduk ya. Siap. Ini kereta wush nih, wush. Nggak pernah dilihatin ya itu gimana cara ke atasnya. Pasti di situ di-cut.
Have you got your thermal jacket on?
cold?
I'm fine. What about...
Between you and me, ghosts can't feel the cold. The snow.
What a coincidence to run into you here. This is a pleasant surprise.
Oh, it's Dr. Luke. When he's around, just pretend I'm not here. Otherwise, you look like you should hide too, okay? This is our secret journey.
You know him?
He's the school doctor. All the students know him. I didn't super well, but I do know that he's been in Lahairoi.
You came to the Frostlands for the Exostrider? I'm headed the same way. I've got to check in on having a guide might make the trip a little easier. What do you say? Let me help you modify your bike. There are quite a few waterways, and its current setup...
You know how to modify bikes.
You pick up a few things when you come here as often as I do.
Oh, I used to love riding.
Look at this place. Hard to believe it, but back then the Royal were
Was it the lament that changed it into Frostlands?
Yes. It triggered a magnetic pole shift. From then on, Lahairoi became the new pole. But a lament wasn't the only cataclysm stirring back then. In the past, we had already reached the stars, but at some point, the etheric sea spread to cover all of Solaris. From that moment on,
the universe locked its doors.
countless spacecraft were lost. Our space exploration programs were abandoned, and space became out of reach. But times have changed. Since its founding, the goal of Startorch Academy has been to use the Exostrider to explore space, whether through the etheric sea or the Strider Gate.
I understand the etheric sea.
You know Lahairoi's history. Both the Exostrider and the Thrunodian first came to Solaris through the Strider Gate. The Academy has its theories, but here are two you might find interesting. The Strider Gate is a gateway to outer space, and Aleph 1 is a Thrunodian alien to Solaris. With a gateway like that, of course we want to open it. But to pass through, we must awaken the... I've long believed with other Thrunodians, so many... The etheric sea phenomenon cast us into isolation. But it also gave birth to all our dreams of what could lie beyond. And those dreams are still alive today.
Oh pantes kemarin ngeliat di stream orang kok tipis, ternyata ini tuh yang bikin tipis. Wah, mekaniknya kelop sih, ini aku nggak terlalu suka nih yang kayak gini-gini.
Just call me Luke. It has a nicer ring to it, no?
Then, Luke, you asked about my feelings in the Academy. What about yours?
Aku mau buka mapnya dulu ya, kayaknya enakan buka mapnya dulu. Bisa nggak?
How long have you been here?
about 20 years. I was a traveler before that, seeing what Solaris had to offer. Then a friend asked me to come to Lahairoi, to keep an eye on things here for him.
Apa ini? Ini bagus juga tuh punya Yuno.
You see that? Ancient life forms, frozen right into the ice walls. Millennia frozen in a single moment. Preserved so perfectly you could almost see what they used to be. To be stuck like this forever. Kind of miserable, don't you think?
Must be around here.
Someone's ahead.
You are the one who was talking to yourself.
Whoopsies.
Oh, and Dr. Herson. You are traveling together?
Just my routine checks on the field researchers. Rover here has their own business to attend to. What about you, Miss Navora? Chasing more fallen debris?
Yes, exactly.
Aku tas skip dulu, aku mau ganti
I
nick.
heard the Frostlands have been experiencing changes.
La elah, malah dikasih beginian. Waduh, nah salju. Aku mau ganti ini dulu bentar. Maaf aku skip ya, maaf.
There's a collapsed entry.
Oh iya, harus nunggu. Tuh, 70. Gila, aku 70 mulu. Mana ini, coy? Aku mau buka map dulu ah.
Such a radiant light I saw, spilling gently from the sky.
Stay behind me.
Alamak, salah. Nggak, udah ini pasti ngambil tes.
Nice trophy.
Honor cannot be sullied.
Mana? Wah, ini sih berat banget ya. Ini berarti jalan kan render terus nih. Nih, set. Seng deh. Apa itu, so asik lu. Sama ya udah.
Leave it to me. Astral modulation. Now watch closely. Bow before me. Face me. I shall bear witness. Answer my call. Future.
Conquest begins now. Roars of conquest.
Keras banget. Oke, terus nih.
It was such a radiant.
Stay behind me.
Oke, aku mau lihat sonatanya dulu. Coba kita lihat. Oh, nggak bisa ya kalau ke lock ya. Oh alah. Sama kah? No nih ya.
Stay behind me.
Lah, lucu. Waduh, jauh juga tuh. harus terbang gitu. Oh, mau terbang. Terus gimana kita ngehitnya?
Stay behind me. Honor cannot be sullied.
Tuh, bangun.
It was such a radiant.
Stay behind me.
What the heck?
Moment of victory. In control. Rulers rule. Winners win.
Loh, tipis.
Honor cannot be sullied. One strike is enough.
Leave it to me. Loading. Iron graft you knew. On you go. Praise me. Bait in my mark. The
Nggak, Deng.
moon is
Nggak,
full.
saya tarik kembali. Tebel. Waduh, di atas. Gimana ya?
I shall bear witness.
Mana? Nggak bisa. Wah, kira frame drop langsung coy.
Let's seize the moon. I shall bear witness.
Waduh, berat banget. Gantung klik kiri. Baru tahu. Dah ngapain kau mencet kemarin?
I shall bear witness.
Udah kah? Oh, udah. Jauh-jauh banget.
Huh, keep up. I shall bear witness.
Ih, mana ini? Dah.
Keep up!
I shall bear witness.
Apa ini? Langsung disambut kah?
In the name
Oke
of
lah.
the Lord. Roars of conquest. Perceptimon.
Udah gua punya Griffin sendiri nih. Pusing keras banget coy.
Is enough.
Loading. Astral modulation.
Pusing keras banget.
With style and grace, I am the moon. Face me, world, at my string.
Stay behind me.
Fauna Blight. Kamu keren juga. Kamu bisa ke bawah deh. Waduh.
Honor cannot be silent.
Mati lo. Kok bisa? Ini di atas ya. Waduh. Alamak. Tertipu.
Stay behind me. Stay behind me. Honor cannot be sullied.
Nyemplung. Aduh, kena combat lagi. TP. Kenapa kena combat? Jauh. Mau sekalian itu ada void nanggung lah.
Another field trip. And where my blades lead. Honor cannot be sullied.
Waduh.
Honor cannot be sullied.
So does the fruit of evolution. Life is in everything.
With style and grace. Answer my call. Praise me. World at my strength. Causality overturn.
Is my moment.
Winners win!
It ends now!
Bloom! Bask in the sunlight.
I'll indulge you. Present your offering. Taste my resolve. Entertain me. Future.
Conquest begins now.
Dah, ini doang. Lah susahan yang di sono ini mah.
Stay behind me.
Aneh ini cuma pos 3 doang. Kok bisa? Di sono pos 4. Na 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 na. Klik all void. Mana tadi? 15 dah cepet.
Stay behind me.
Ya sosolah.
Worth the chase. Honor cannot be sullied.
Minggir.
A hunt isn't complete without a prize.
A hunt. Nah, ini nggak tahu dari mana. Ada 2 kan ya? Mas satu lagi mana dah? Ada 2 kan? Nes 1, 3 malah. Oh ini di sini. ditambah yang ini 24 berarti sama dong. Oh, oke oke, ini dong.
Honor cannot be sullied.
Photosynthesis, the fruit of evolution. Bask in the sunlight.
I'll indulge you. Face me.
Yang mana? Oh alah,
Taste my
ini tuh di
resolve.
bawah.
Future. Reshape.
Conquest begins now. Invincible! Undying glory!
Apa ya? Santai.
Winners win! It ends
It's
now!
end now.
In control.
Give it to me. The fruit of evolution. Life is in everything. Watch out.
Waduh,
Now watch closely. Praise me. World at my string. Huh. This is nothing. The
waduh,
moon
waduh.
is full. I shall bear witness. Fate. Revealed by my side.
Waduh, ngawur. Ini nggak terlalu keras dibanding kemarin. Kemarin keras banget coy.
One strike is enough!
Bloom. With the fruit of evolution. Bask in the sunlight.
With style and grace. And to both be my prey. Fate in my mark. Answer my call. Causality overturn.
Is mine. Roars of conquest!
Lah tuh kan nggak terlalu kan. Udah punya ini belum? Tinggal ini udah semua. Oh ya ini udah. Lihat ini aero. Enemy has a higher all attribute rest. Wadaw. Tapi mending ini. Tahu. After in combat, the rich feathers that good stack. Okay. Can damage, crash, and weaken. Oh, when the conquer is under two raptor. Oh. The frost armor is removed when the fusion bursts on its reaches 3 stacks. When weakness breaking ground left. Oh, ini sama ya? Oh, elektro. Oke, oke. Apa ini? Oke, beda. Momennya agak-agak wadidaw ya. Tapi nggak terlalu kayak kemarin guys. Oke, terus use projector to shatter certain eyes. Oh, ada echo baru. Mana-mana? Oke. Oke lah, kita lanjut lagi. Mana? Waduh.
This module adapter was developed by Star Torch Academy for Frostland expeditions. It lets you interact. Give it a try.
Oke. Kita coba.
Compared to other debris fields, the
nice.
station is in much better shape.
It's amazing.
Oke.
Back in Mount Firmament, I saw characters like this. They belonged to the court of Savante. This is...
Welcome aboard the Skyark. I'm one teachers. Please stay with your assigned groups. Please direct your attention here. This containment unit holds droplets of the etheric sea itself. As you know, during that initial event, the court of Savante. What is the etheric sea?
It's
What
mine
does it
to
do?
take.
And why does it appear? The court of Savante. Next, we will now proceed to the central deck. Awaiting us is this station's most significant breakthrough. A mass relay device powered by a stabilized sample.
A sample of the etheric sea? If it's part of the fallen debris, can it be? This research started before the phenomenon. Oh my, this is an
Absolutely incredible discovery. Absolutely cinema.
That guide was probably a hologram frozen in the system's memory.
Aduh, gue nggak suka nih kalau
Those
dia
brilliant minds
kalau
in the
dia
Institute
bagus
will
ya
be
desainnya
wetting
gue
themselves.
pulin ya dia.
One day tour, huh? From the way she spoke, the visitors must have been school kids. Guess hopping a shuttle into orbit wasn't a big deal back then.
The containment unit looks custom-made too. Transporting those samples safely would have been a massive logistical operation. Huh. Court of Savante Space Station. This is an exceptionally rare find.
You know how to operate systems here. Ini bawah.
The Academy has recovered. As for the Court of Savante's characters,
Say I
I
developed
developed an
interested.
interest in it, under unique circumstances.
The characters in that pin. They're Court of Savante letters.
I obtained it by chance. In fact, it happens to involve you. But this isn't the place for that story. When we're back at the... After all, it is a long story.
Ooh, sounds mysterious. I want to hear the story too. Please. Pretty please. Fair point. Don't forget I can even sneak into your terminal.
Everyone, this way please. The visitor
Everyone?
registration system is here.
Berarti dia bisa ngelihat dong harusnya. Ya nggak sih?
Cherish every gain.
Aku mau ngambil case-nya dulu.
The clearance we got won't grant us access to the entire station. We'll need to register again later. Also, while the hull looks intact, the system is reading several parameters in the red. Could be the etheric
Aduh,
droplets
apa
affecting
sih nih?
surroundings,
Ngomong-ngomong
spreading
alien
through the
ini.
station.
Wah, ini nyebelin kayak Ignis nih rasanya.
No hesitation.
Cek jemu dulu. Oh.
That flowing sphere is the mass relay device, with the etheric sea as its core. Let's check the console.
Tuh gimana caranya ke sana? Apakah nanti bisa? Nah, ini dulu deh, nanti nggak bisa lagi. Jauh soalnya nih.
With the droplets dispersed, this mass relay device shared incredible.
The hatch over there is back to normal.
Oke.
Interesting. Feels different from how I usually move.
Oh gitu. Berarti yang ke sana juga gitu. Iya. Coba. Mau balik lagi. Bentar, mau ke sana. Belum bisa kah? belum bisa boy.
Pathway's blocked. Let's try the module adapter.
Here. Hello, digital ghost, remember? Hacking this is easy. Welcome to I Me Maps.
Cherish every gain.
There's a love.
Remnants of the past.
Solaris' rising star, everyone! What a leap!
Oh, come on.
Ngapa ini? Salah jalan kau gue. Oh, nggak kelihatan.
containment units hold It's exhausting work. After Now, please welcome.
By now, you will have experienced. It is our first major. The droplets exhibit unique quantum properties. We haven't found the way yet. I have faith, not just in the court of Savante, but also in humanity's. A mind that feeds on the light of distant stars would never be content. Recently, a brilliant new mind joined Skyark. Her work was instrumental in developing the mass reading. Let's welcome Professor Wei Ying to share her vision.
A pity. His hopes never came true. He meant to feed on the light of the stars, venturing into the unknown beyond the etheric.
Over here. I found something interesting.
Oh, udah
in the
ganti
system.
nama gue.
The station fell long ago.
Could someone still be alive?
Not likely. The activation sequence.
Can you see who activated it?
Hold on. Yes. Clearance belonged to Clement.
The one who gathered the droplets.
That's all I can pull for now. But the Academy will run a full investigation later.
Good. Keep me posted.
Shame the director's speech got cut off. I can't help but wonder what that colleague of his was going to say.
Welcome aboard the Skyark.
The station's security grid is offline in this sector. The monsters, void matter has made them highly unstable.
Aduh. Aduh. Aduh.
Strike from the shadow.
Wah, ini bener alien coy lawannya.
Bad timing. Disperse.
Wah, jauh banget serangan dia. Oh, berlevel.
Remnants of the past. Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Waduh.
The hour is
Seng.
upon us. No hesitation. Strike from the shadows.
Frequency here is unstable too. Try using the module adapter to disrupt it.
Look left.
I hacked the Skyark system. This is the data archive sector. Those blocks are all storage modules. And that moving one? An anomalous module gone
Wah, kayak penak
due to the Skyark
Oni.
system's glitches. Void matter levels seem to have risen.
No hesitation. The end has come.
Moving deeper into the sector. I'm on it. Look! Lahai Roy Blocks is complete. In the Space Fantasy, Katia series, every copy included this minigame. I love it so much, and I'm really good at it.
The anomalies here are more pronounced than before.
Uyang coy.
Hang in there. I'm working on something in the Skyark system. Use the adapter to disrupt these error modules. Breach complete. Hey, do you know how to play rock, paper, scissors? Good. Now, go rock! Yeah, we won! Amazing play! Wish we could play another round of Lahai Roy blocks again.
Ih, malah jatuh. Ih, sumpah.
These things are just like minions in the Space Fantasy Kadia series. I'll clear them out for you.
Those modules found and took out the hostiles? Doesn't it feel like we've been extra lucky this whole way?
You're right, but some modules did attack us. Hard to tell if the Skyark system likes us or not.
Welcome aboard the Skyark space station. May we meet...
There are traces of void storm contamination everywhere.
This concentration of void matter should have flooded the upper decks by now. Could something be contained down here?
Further in. Something's down there.
Set karbit. Terbang aja. Kamu matanya hijau, kamu aero kah? Kamu resonator kan? Ayolah, aku keluarkan hero karakter bintang 4. Oh, metong kah?
Huh?
matter saturation is critical. The sky arc system is going.
Everything here has already been contaminated, including that. From a doctor's perspective, the only healing left for what this man has become is release.
Wih, belok di mata. Wes, pakai Mas Lukman nih. Alah. Ih.
Return to silence. I bestow eternal peace.
Locking.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Lama dia terbang terus ya.
Tempest of slashes.
Projection begins.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked.
Immediate procedure. Rise anew. Gotcha. Entombed in daybreak, I deliver merciful death.
Wih, gelo. Lincah sih, tapi gue nggak yakin sih ini dia bisa diwiwa. Ya kalau di Tewa mungkin oke lah.
I'll check her injuries. Will you patrol the area to make sure there are no more threats?
Got it. You go check on her.
The sky arc system is stabilizing. Look.
Lebih kecil
After he
resetnya.
woke from his sleep pod many years ago, he initiated a lockdown that sealed in this entire wrecked sector, including himself.
The void storm had ripped through this sector.
That command was a failsafe. He knew he was going to lose his mind, so he wanted to stop himself from reaching the upper decks and hurting him. Tragic thing is, the station had already been down for years.
Even if his friends were gone, he might have thought of future explorers.
To wake up from one long...
This file.
Someone's pulling straight from the etheric sea.
Was that me? And that had to have been the station's final moments. When the etheric sea phenomenon suddenly spread and engulfed all of but those droplets in the sky, that was retroact rain. So that might have been an image of an event long ago. Did I really fall from the etheric sea? Or what lay beyond it? Junchi did say the droplets could back then. Imeth?
What's up? I'm fine.
I'd recommend you keep this private. Don't leave the recording for the Academy. Remember what I said earlier. It's a nest of So,
very few people. Be direct with me, Luke. I know you knew me before. But I acted mostly as a bloom bearer in the past. You and I. What exactly are we to each other?
Strangers in passing who became confidants. How does that definition suit you? That's fine. Your work in Lahairoi won't be finished so soon. And we still have plenty of opportunities to reacquaint. Star Torch is after your sudden exit years ago, people were lining up to him. You're not the same as when we first met. Navora's hurt. I've stabilized her, but as a doctor, from this point, you'll have...
All right. I'll see.
Dokter macam apa DPS anjay? Kamu mad scientist ya? Iya, kamu mad scientist.
Just my impression, more hopeful. And that's
Masih panjang kayak ini, buseng.
Hold on, Navora. The retrieval team will arrive soon.
So, our squad of 4 is now a squad of 2. Oh, wait.
Kurang ngomong.
I don't really count, do I? Guess that makes it a...
Hold on, Navora. The retrieval team will arrive soon.
Stay behind me.
Loh.
Stay behind me.
Let's follow the light ahead. So it was here.
This is the research outpost you mentioned before.
One of them. I worked at several, so that's why I never saw them again back at the academy. I thought I just didn't see them around.
Hymuth.
Anything swallowed by the void storms slowly. If a cassette makes it out, at least. Use the core. I want to see them again.
You were amazing. If not for you, that Glomoth would have I'm still shaking. But you're already cool as ice.
If you want to thank her, share your Voidstorm research. To the Frostlands came our little Imeth for this curiosity.
Imeth, you think cassettes might be a breakthrough? I'm not sure.
Try looking to the extra.
Your thesis or your delicious stew. As for the void storm, especially in the depths with high void. When I was a child, my parents were lost to a void storm. Soon after, so you see, death hasn't been all bad. Once I became a digital ghost, void matter couldn't affect me anymore. Even if the
Imeth?
Yep.
You don't always have to smile through everything.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm happy. Really. It's the way I choose to live. You're too serious. Always overthinking. Hence the long face. You wouldn't understand how happy this moment makes me. Come on. I'll show you the Frostlands.
Oke. Ke tujuan selanjutnya.
Ever since I became a digital ghost over 10 years ago, I've stayed in Lahai Roy. Can't get...
Wah. Jalan sama cewek nih. Wadaw. Apakah gelo? Pusing.
So the rain holding Jinjo captive stopped. Time began to flow again, and everyone got to celebrate a new beginning with the moon chasing festival. Then you returned to the Black Shores, to the place that's always watched over you from afar. Oh, and the archipelagos, Raguna and Septimont. Oh, I just love how different these places feel. It's all so wonderful. I love hearing these stories.
Gelo. Wah, gelo. Apa ini? Apa ini? Waduh, waduh, waduh. Buseng, buseng. Ini yang bikin story siapa ini? Ini mimpi. Mimpimu yang tak terwujud kah? Waduh, waduh. Buseng, buseng.
It wasn't all smooth sailing. Plenty of emergencies along the way.
Still, it all sounds amazing. And I know you must care for some of the people you met. Tell me, this journey you've been...
This must be...
Mana record? Terus ini kayaknya tidak menyenangkan ya. Alah, mesti kena itu dulu dong.
To the lands afar.
Ah, I knew the next stop would be here. The cabin up ahead. It's where I used to live with my... Sorry, I need a...
Just like before, the moment it appears, my frequency starts getting sucked out of me. Imeth said it's a Thenodian derivative, like the void worm. They share similar frequencies, but my gut says it's different.
Wah, sok-sokan si Karbit ini. Sampai nyelam. Kemarin Prolova kau nggak mau nyelam. Padahal dia yang kau lupakan. Hei, Karbit. Ih, stabil loh ini. Tapi suhunya naik nih, 65. Biasanya tadi 51, 5 ya 50-an lah.
What happened to ya?
Oh, kayak lucu banget sih Abby.
Frequency's been leaking everywhere. I tried plugging it from the inside, but it didn't work. This is no good. How about this?
Nggak jelas sih Abby ini.
For now, I gotta rest.
Nggak jelas lu, woi.
Don't you ever jump in after me like that again. The void matter concentration down there is too high. If you fall into void space, even you could be consumed.
Dia mah udah kagak mikir. Yang penting my wife, my wife.
People worry.
Sheng ini mah bener-bener ini kayak cerita paling wow. Ini dah.
The devourer of existence is the embodiment of voidance, the dissolution of all things. Its true form is like, and that theory is correct. So far, I'm the only one who's reached it. Because I'm already dead, and no living soul could
You went inside the Trinodian itself?
Yes. Think of a severe inside time and things the Trinodian devour. I know you fought many wandering through the void. The Trinodian's presence in
Cepet-cepet aja.
So
Ini punyaku WL berapa ya?
Let's rest.
8. Yang sebelah WL berapa ya? Terus unlocks in 5 days. Oke. Wah, ini lihat Kuro. Ini nggak penting-penting banget sih kalau lu upgrade nih tas penuh, kocak.
I'll stay outside and keep watch, just in case Sigillum comes back. You rest.
Darkness envelops you after a brief rest. You wake up.
I thought I remembered something before in the lake. I should...
Astaga, diinjek.
All telling stories of... Well...
Ya ampun. Where should I go? Ke atas kah?
Game console. Space fan.
Nggak ada petunjuknya.
Stuffed toys. So soft.
Terus?
The Solaskin rushed toward the couch.
paper plane.
Imeth still isn't back. Imeth, have you been out terrorizing those snowfluff seals again? Keep this up, and it won't be long before there isn't anyone left in the frog. Have you finished your lessons? You start school soon.
Gelo.
Nuh-uh, they love. And my lessons. You promised me
Jam
another level
9
of
aku
split
belum
stars.
makan lagi.
Don't take
Soalnya mau
that.
Jumatan kan hari. Kayaknya aku mesti off nanti jam 9, tapi terus ini aku lanjut off stream.
You folded that thing first.
Karena kayaknya kalau
Can you show
di
me? Pretty please.
ini kelamaan ini nanti. Kalau aku masih ada akun sebelah, belum tak storyin juga. Kan yang ini aku full, aku mau baca, yang sebelah aku skip. Jam 9 aku mau makan.
You mean the paper plane?
Yeah. Mine always nosedives right away, but yours flew so far. How?
Of course, there's a trick to it. I'll teach you. But first, you finish your lessons. Then we'll fold planes together, all right?
Okay. You promise?
I promise. Cross my heart.
I've been wondering how to tell you this. And now...
Jam 9, oke. Aku off dulu. Nanti aku selesaiin ini dulu. Aku lanjut di off stream aja, soalnya ini bakal panjang. Mungkin kalian juga kan kebanyakan udah pada nonton ya. Jadi ngapain gitu nonton-nonton lagi kan? Bisa kamu cek aja di YouTube. Nah, ada yang nge-share. Jadi tunggu aja ceritanya. Nanti kalian bisa nonton lengkap di sana dibanding kalian nonton ini lagi kan bosan kan, ngantuk pasti. Aku juga ngantuk ini jalan ini ya. Jadi mana nih? Aduh, malah cutscene lagi. Alhamdulillah. Videoku 70 biasanya kalah lagi nih, ngeselin kan. Bukan di sebelah karakter nama ya.
Don't worry. Everything's okay now. My past self saved you.
I was sinking into the lake, choking. Everything was
Eh,
fading
mana ini malah
until a pair
cutscene.
of warm hands caught me.
Aku skip aja ya, biar cepet soalnya. Aku mau off dulu, kalau aku lapar. Nah, udah. Oke, sampai di sini dulu. Terima kasih. Mungkin ketemu besok. Aku nggak tahu kalau besok live apa enggak. Oke, sampai jumpa lain waktu dan bye bye. Jangan lupa sarapan. Selamat beraktivitas kembali. Terima kasih. Bye.